color of the sky. That's the time, that's the time I love her. Dream is a word that's a rarely used without Yellow is the color of my true love's hair. In the morning, when you rise. In the morning, when you rise. That's the time, that's the time I love the rise. Of Rome are filled with rubble, ancient footprints are everywhere. If the monster that you were seeing on a cold dark night in the Spanish Tail, think I'll go on back home my child, where I've got me a date with a little gal from Greece. She promised she'd be right there beside me when I paid my masterpiece. Try that with me, sing it with me. When I paid my masterpiece. Hours are spent in the Coliseum, dodging lions, wasting time. Oh, those mighty kings of the jungle, look at how they stand to see them. Yes, it sure has been a long, hard climb. Train wheels running through the back of my memory as the daylight does giving breeze. Someday everything's gonna shine like a rhapsody, and I paint my masterpiece. When I paint my masterpiece. Left Rome and landed in Brussels with a picture of a tall old tree by my side. Clergymen in uniforms and young girls pulling muzzles. Everyone was there to greet me when I stepped inside. Newspapermen eating candy had to be held down by the big police. Someday everything's gonna be different when I paint my masterpiece. When I paint my masterpiece. Yes, someday everything's gonna be all sorted when I paint my masterpiece. When I paint my masterpiece. Yes, someday everything's gonna be all sorted when I paint my masterpiece. When I paint my masterpiece. Willie Moore was young, he was scarce 21. when he courted a damsel fair. Her eyes would like to die and raven black was her, and the raven black was her. Well, he courted Annie for many a year, till at length they would married be. But when they went to get him said, oh, they said this can never be. They said this can never be. I love Willie more fair Annie than to ride, far better than I love my life. I'd much rather die than to be sad. That never will be his wife. I never will be. That very same night fair Annie disappeared, and they searched the country round, down the stream by the fairy's house. Oh, the body of that was found, the body of her mother and her father now live all alone. One weeps while the other moans. Down on the shore there's a little mountain where the body of Annie lies now. The body of Annie. Well, he wept many tears and he took to the road. He said, I have to find the last time that in the arms where he died of a broken, when he died. up to ya, singing glory hallelujah, and the trumpets talking to ya in the name of the Lord. They're gonna teach you how to love today. Keep your heart spoken down your face. Further road to hell with hate. Come on down. Look around, tell me what you see. What's happening to you and me? God grant me the serenity. Just remember who I am. God, you've given up the sanity. All your pride and all your vanity. Turn your back on humanity, and you don't get the line, the line, the line, the line, the line, the line. In all these folk song bookies, it says, this is a Glasgow street song, and who am I to argue with bloody folk song bookies? Hell yeah. And you all know it's got a great wee chorus. Now I've got a wee wife in heaven, but a far out I'll be. I got to put you back again to my tobacco way. And with you, my jolly lad, I'll dance the buckle at my shivering, my jolly lad. On the light old tour of Glasgow, you should have seen the Queen. She was playing at the pitball with the lads in Glasgow. And we're my jolly lad, I'll dance the buckle out my shivering, my jolly lad. You know, it's a bit sad everybody putting down the Queen because she's an awful nice lassie. I mean, anybody would play football with the boys in Glasgow Green, that's very good. I mean, she's all right. I mean, that Willie Hamilton keeps putting her down. I don't think that's right. I mean, I think she's worth every penny of that £2 million extra she's getting every year now. I mean, because she's awful nice to me. Every time I go to London, she invites me up to her house to have a cup of tea, you know. It's not like a councillor house. Not at all, because she's got men that work for her. And they wear wee white wigs, white silk stockings. Well, see what's down in England there. And they say, here comes the Queen's tea. Here comes the Queen's tea. Here comes the Queen's tea. But the time you get it, it's freezing bloody cold. Do you realise that poor old Queen of England's never had a hot cup of tea? Now drinking a cold tea, and she's drinking a cold tea. Oh bad, Al, oh bad, she says. That's very nice, she says. How'd your American tour go? Magic, magic, she says. Is it out? The West Coast? No way, was empty better than me. No way. But, because she's very good in French and magic, you know. She said, but, I must admit, the Stones did better than me in Chicago. She says, but by the time I got to New York, it was magic again. I said, I'm awful pleased for you, Hen. I said, no, that was did anything happen to you on your tour? Al, pal, says she to me. It's funny you should ask me that. She says, I was flying into Kennedy Airport yonder, and there were 600 American photographers waiting for me. You know what it's like, Al, I said, yeah. And one of these American photographers dropped his $10,000 Yashica Makashika camera right at the feet of the Queen of England. Goddamn shit, he said, ah! Swore in front of the Queen. He said, oh, please forgive me, Your Majesty. Oh, please, do not send me to the Tower of London, Your Majesty. "Oh, please do not chop off my head." The Queen says, "Come on, baby." He says, "Come on." She says, "I've got a brother-in-law." She says, "No, that's not right." She says, "I had a brother-in-law." and he was a photographer. The American photographer looked at the Queen. He says, "That's funny, man." He says, "Because I've got a brother-in-law and he's a queen." Yes, Captain was the Baptist mining relationship. He stole the life of Gallagher. He's a queen. Yes, Captain was the Baptist mining relationship. He stole the life of Gallagher. Just mixing up. And you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance to the woman and sing to you, my Johnny lad. Now Napoleon was an old emperor, he ruled the land and sea. King of France and Germany, but he never ruled Normandy. And you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance to the woman and sing to you, my Johnny lad. Now, Queen was in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The Duke was in the chambermaid, and she was in the money. And you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance to the woman and sing to you, my Johnny lad. Actually, you know, we shouldn't put them down because they're just a family like you and me and everybody else. They have their own wee problems. I mean, they've got the sister, and she's not happy. They've got the young boy, and that's a pathetic case. I mean, that boy kind of had doing a job for 3 weeks. 1 week he's in the Air Force, next week he's in the bloody That's really sad. And then there's a young one that had to get married. She worked a quickie in that poor bugger in the army. Then she gave all the wrong information. She had to get married. She didn't have to get married. She had to get married. It's like a Scotsman's proposal. But woman, you can't be. Anyway, the thing is this. She's a good deal answer that because, you know, she likes horses. She lets horses roll on top of her all the time. But she's not doing that. She goes around doing good. For instance, she goes to hospitals. And one day she went to this hospital and there was a man lying in the bed because he was sick, you see. And she says to him, "And what's wrong with you, my good man?" That's the way they talk. You think they come from Kelvinside? "And what's wrong with you, my good man?" My man says, "I've got piles in my arse." God almighty, doctor nearly swallows his stethoscope. Matron says, "That's 5 anemones for you, Jimmy." And she didn't mean flowers either. You're not going to believe this because it's always the same with true stories. They always sound strange, but 3 weeks later when your old Duke and the Queen visit the exact same hospital, stopped at the exact same bed. Everybody says, "Oh, Mammy, Daddy, murder, bolus, what's he going to say?" The Queen says, "And what's wrong with you, my good man?" This fellow was neglect. He could remember the 5 anemones. He says, "I've got boils in my back." And everyone heaved a big sigh of relief. The Queen says, "My husband and I are pleased to see that the boils in your arse have moved up to your back." Johnny was a bonny lad, he's a lad of mine. I've never had a better in the night. And you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance to the moon and you. One more time. And you, my Johnny lad, I'll dance to the moon and you.